Hello Libra, this is your reading for the week of February 25th to March 2nd. And let's see what Libra needs to know for the week. It's not a personal reading. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Take what applies to you, leave what doesn't. All right, what is the guidance, the messages, the advice for Libra, please? For the week, what does Libra need to know? Got one that turned over here. Awakening. All right, awakening. Something could feel cold and distant, but there's a black cloud there, but you are awakening. Maybe seeing something clearer now. What else do we have for Libra? We have mute, we have fall, and then we have shadow work. Bottom of the deck. Oh, we have summer. All right, so fall, mute, and shadow work here. Mute. You might be being quiet about something coming up in the fall, and then we have the shadow work. So you're having to deal with something here. I like summer because it is warmth, it is happiness. So let's see how this all fits together for Libra. I just saw the Six of Wands. There's going to be some kind of victory for you here. You're seen very highly in high regard. It is victory after a battle. Maybe you've been in a time of doing some shadow work here. The Fool is in the reverse. Could be some baggage from the past here. Could be afraid of taking a risk. We have the Seven of Pentacles. You've put in the work and you're evaluating where to go from here. The Devil's reversed, releasing yourself from something that you were attached to or bound to with the Devil in the reverse. It is freedom. It is release. Could be something toxic. Could be ego. We have Justice. Love it. Justice, that's you, Libra. The scales of justice holding the sword of truth. So I do feel like there's a lot going on in your mind. You are awakening. You have been doing the shadow work. You know, you have been doing the, and maybe even, you know, fall makes me think of the seasons, makes me think of the time of harvest. You know, summer makes me, and it's funny because fall and summer both came up. That could be, you know, that could be significant for something personal for you, that those came up. I feel like I'm feeling a little bit of Wheel of Fortune. Like summer is a time of happiness and freedom, warmth, and fall is a time of reaping what you've sown. You know, we have that Seven of Pentacles here. Evaluating something could have to do with money. Something could be coming in for you too when you don't see it. But I do feel like you've released yourself from something, you know, toxic, not good, some kind of attachment. You've cut yourself free from that. Justice is here. Something could definitely be going in your favor. We have the Ace of Cups here. You have no more love for something or someone. It could be the fact that there could be sadness about something, or it could just be that you need to replenish yourself right now. And I just noticed there's a card turned over here, so let's see what it is. We have the Hermit. So the Hermit is shining his light on that maybe you need to replenish yourself. Maybe you need to love yourself at this time. The Hermit is introspection. It is alone time. It is listening to the wise guide within us, you know. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So there is something here about taking action, planting the seeds for your future. Being guided by value, high value, what's valuable for you. And it is about putting in the work. We have several cards here about, well, two, about putting in the work on something here. We have Temperance in the reverse, patience. You might be beginning, if I can talk, you might be getting a little impatient about this process here. The Hermit is holding up the lamp saying, look at this. It always reminds me of that lyric in that song where they say, now look at this. You need to do some self-care, some self-love. You need to fill your cup back up, you know. As you're in the process of this evaluation, this analyzing where to go from here, this releasing yourself from an attachment. You might be very quiet right now with that mute too, but there's a lot going on. 5 of Swords. Somebody could be being a bully. 5 of Swords is conflict in the mind, in the communication. Somebody could be being unfair, but I don't think that they're gonna. You have justice on your side here, so it doesn't matter how unfair somebody else might be or withholding somebody else might be. Like, I feel like you might feel like somebody else has all the tools or the weapons, or somebody else has some kind of advantage, and I think it's making you a little nervous. You're feeling like you're alone and out in the cold. Yeah, alone and out in the cold, and trying to protect yourself. Trying to make a decision about something, stuck in the middle about something. A decision needs to be made. And we have 3 of Swords in the reverse. It can have to do with your healing about something. Stop letting your thoughts hurt your heart. Here we have the Ace of Swords. This is truth, victory, determination in the mind. You are determined here is what I'm seeing. I feel like, you know, the awakening and the shadow work, doing that shadow work is going to bring you to a place of awakening. And I feel like you're cutting things out of your life that don't have any good place in your life anymore. I think there's truth, I think there's clarity, and I think you have this sense of determination. And I think that it's going to be good for you here. You're just being called to have some patience right now, and while you're doing all of this, you're going to have to fill your cup back up, you know, with that Ace of Cups in the reverse. Let's see what we have for advice for Libra, please. What do we have for advice? Six of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Star. 6 of Cups is reversed. Is something from the past that went sour. And I think that's what you're having to refill your own cup from, the setback of that, or being tied to that. You know, we have the Star. This is hope, healing, renewal. You being authentic, and that you're the star. You're the star in some situation here. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, and we have the Death reversed. So the spark has went out of something, but you're still holding on to it. The Ace of Wands reversed. It could be a missed opportunity that you are still holding on to, is what I'm getting. And it needs to be released. You're the star here. You don't have to hold on to these sad memories. It's draining you. It's draining your... It's draining you in the emotions, and the Hermit is saying, look at this, you know. Cutting something out of your life. We do have Justice here, which I like a lot for you. Let's get one last card for Libra for the week, please. Just keep in mind, Libra, you're the star this week. Justice is on your side. And you have the drive and the determination. There's the Fool reversed again. That's interesting that the Fool came out twice in the reverse. I think you're afraid to take a risk on something. Or maybe it was just about, maybe it was just a bad decision about something here. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, I'm thinking, was there some kind of apathy with the Fool reverse twice? And the Hermit's holding up his lamp to this Ace of Cups. He's holding up the lamp to show you where this has depleted you, where this has completely emptied your cup. But there's still holding on here to something that needs to be let go of, because It's not a good opportunity, and there's no spark. There's no the spark has went out. Something has died out, but you're still holding on to it here somehow. That's what I have for you, Libra, for the week. Thank you for watching. And look at that. Look at that. I turned it over. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse again. I'm just going to say this one last time as we close. The Hermit is wanting you to see where something has depleted you. I think it was being stuck to that devil that you are now releasing yourself from. But there's some healing that needs to happen here. You know, Temperance is in the reverse. There's some healing that needs to happen. The Three of Swords is here in the reverse. There's some healing that needs to happen from something that has depleted you, something that has emptied your cup. Don't forget who you are, Libra. You're the star here. All right? Don't let this sad memories get you down. You are the star. That's the message that I have for you. Thanks for watching.